Hello, y'all. Gio here. Today's a special day because we officially got the full episode of Skippy Gladiator 12. We were able to not only see G-Man but the male O7 toilet, who had info about the alliances coming to the bunker, and they might even have a backup plan since it seems like the controlled battery tie-in might not last too long compared to the fight between the Titan cameraman and Titan speaker man. I'll be going over everything in the full episode and even talk about part 1 since I haven't really done that yet. So before I get in, please make sure you like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos. Also, make sure you like and subscribe to SFF Gladiator if you want to see more of his videos as well. Now, the full episode of Skippy Gladiator 12 actually starts off with the extra scene. We can see G-Man, who seems to be trying out some new equipment since he's putting his face back and forth. He also seems to have a sad expression. Maybe it was the fight with Titan Battery Man before, but he also seems a little nervous. Maybe this new technology might not be too well to him, or he's just still upset about the past fight. He seems to still have his upgrades from the secret scenes of season 2. The ones that seem to shoot out powerful lasers, and we even see more replicas of this, starting with male 07. He seems to lie himself down, where a radio transmission comes in, announcing that the male 07 toilet's about to come in with some exclusive information. Here you go, listen for yourselves.
Stay put for important information.
Now, one thing I want to add about the transmission is that it strangely sounds familiar to another voice we've heard previously in an episode. In episode 10, the same voice has been heard through the human, speaking on the speakers, announcing that the test for a portal was starting to happen. It sounds strangely similar to the transmission sent to G-Man. In fact, they might be similar. But here, I'll let you all listen to it for yourselves. See if you can agree with me or not.
Testing starting soon. I repeat, testing starting soon. Testing is commencing in T-minus 10 seconds. Here's a go. Testing was a success.
The somewhat scientist or person that was speaking on both the speaker and the transmission seems to be similar. Maybe when this portal was opened up back in episode 10 and the toilet's coming, might have gotten the person speaking and now is working on the toilet side. It's definitely possible. After hearing the transmission, the male 07 toilet comes in with some news though. A quick look at him though. Right on the bottom, he seems to have the exact same lasers as G-Man does. And all other of his lasers, besides the one on his back and his head, which he unfortunately lost in episode 8 due to Titan Battery Man, is now back on him. Other than that, he seems to have the same stuff. His core, which I thought was going to be used as Titan Battery Man's core, as seen in episode 12 part 1, still has on him and might still shoot out lasers. Still though, he explains about how he has the secret information about the alliance. G-Man gladly hears, and then we seem to know how he got this information. It was in cyber footage that seemed to be shared throughout cameras, speakers, and the battery men. This doesn't seem to be a problem though, because G-Man seems to have a couple tricks up his sleeve. Not only just the Battery Man, but some other plans as well. In episode 8 of Skippy Gladiator, some team member on this toilet side told about the secret project they've been working on, and it must have to do not with Titan Battery Man, but someone else on their team. Maybe an Astro, or just some other character we have not yet been introduced to. So maybe we'll see what exactly this project is when when it gets released soon. Maybe inside the bunker or even outside, trying to fight the Titans and protect Titan Battery Man from getting control back. Right after G-Man says they will try, he then says unleash the beast of a Titan on them. He must be talking about the controlled battery Titan Man. But again, with the project, he might also be talking about that as well. So meaning this project might have to do with a Titan-like form. Still though, it does seem like they are talking about the controlled Titan Battery Man. So this was most likely earlier on, before the whole battle. After that though, the secret scenes ends and the main episode begins. Now though, I'm not going to end the episode just exactly there. You see, I haven't really talked about part 1 of the analysis of episode 12, so I'm also going to be talking about that, since I was technically hired to do this after episode 12 part 1's release. Still though, even though I was started off to do part 2, I'm also going to do part 1 for those who have probably not seen any of the other episodes that have been provided. The episode starts off with a connecting from somewhere, and it seems to be connecting onto a cameraman. After a little bit or so struggling, the camera, we finally see the POV of a cameraman inside of a camera copter. Right there's another cameraman, and they're all about to get ready to go into the bunker. They seem to be the first group to be doing this, as many more will probably come. Right after they exit, 2 more camera copters arrive with speakers, and more cameramen coming out as well. They all seem to be holding laser guns, ready to attack any troops on sight. Now, not too long after that though, Titan Cameraman instantly comes in. He starts talking about how this is the final chance to save Titan Battery Man, how we need to get inside the bunker, steal the toilet's plans, upgrade schematics, and find Titan Battery Man as soon as possible. After saying that though, he instantly leaves. But before I continue, I'll let you all listen to his talk by yourselves without any interruptions.
Hello, infiltrating squad. We need y'all to access the toilet's main control room and unlock the mountain gate. Once open, we can get all toilet's plans, upgrade schematics, and we can find Titan Battery Man. Good luck. Y'all will need it.
After Titan Cameraman leaves though, the gates of the bunker instantly open to where this strange laser glowing machine starts coming out. And simply once it does, it seems to start waving around lasers. It doesn't make a lot of sense at first to me, but it starts to make sense soon. It was actually a distress signal to who it was calling Controlled Titan Battery Man. He seems to have a couple new upgrades, obviously, but he's definitely long gone. First of all, his green color is completely missing. His core seems a lot more energized, but bright yellow. On his left arm, he seems to have a sword, just like the upgraded Titan TV Man does, but he's not yet introduced. He also seems to have a giant crusher fist on his right hand that must do a ton of damage. A jetpack on his back, which seems to be improved, and maybe even has some mechanism that shoots something. Here though, he actually talks, saying how his worst mistake, your worst mistake was coming here. From there, the episode ends. Now before I end off this video and talk about one more thing, I'll let you all listen to the audio yourself. Now though, before I end off the video, I do want to talk about one more thing. there's this POV at the end, not really, but glimpse of what just happened. Titan cameraman talking to the troops and discussing about what to do. It feels strange though. It almost feels like someone's watching from this point of view. Could it be the secret agent for the series? The man from the secret scenes of episode 1? Now, for those who don't understand, I'm talking about this guy. He seems to be a secret agent for the series, just like how in the original Skibidi Toilet series does. Only this time he's different. He seems to have some kind of armor on him and even a hat with glasses. He also seems to be a professional hacker because he was able to get inside of the Skibidi's radio comms and talk to G-Man. That's how he was able to get him to stop destroying Titan Cameraman. So guys, that's about it for the whole video. I hope you enjoyed. I apologize for the errors and stuttering. Slowly though, I am preventing little to none of them, but it is working out a bit. Make sure you like and subscribe to me and SFM Gladiator for more videos just like this. Peace out, you guys.